Happy Friday to her.
Happy Friday, Consuela.
It's been a week and a day, apparently.
It really has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure you were going to make it. I honestly thought that your day would derail you from flipping.
Yeah. Well, gonna give it a go anyway.
All right. Well,
but I may be maybe a little lower energy, but you know why.
Yeah, I do. And I don't know that you'll need to go before we're done, but if you need to, I understand.
I appreciate that. So we have 2 sponsors this week of Dough and Offline.
Yes, let me get my Seraphim website up.
Oh, okay.
And Seraphim, yes, here we are. So we have Anna Banana is back with titles.
Okay.
So I think she must have had a day off last week or something.
Everyone needs a day off sometimes.
They do. Anna Banana proclaims, "Hello, Thrifty Linen Fridays. We've been waiting for you." Which I think is appropriate.
Very, yes.
Yes. And according to her post, the forage was MIA at the time of posting. So that may or may not be true right now, but we'll go check it out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
You said there were 2 sponsors. I believe it's Dough and Offline.
Dough and Offline, yes.
We've got Dough. It looks like 2 offerings according to the little Polaroids. And Offline, is it back here? No. There it is. And it looks like 1 offering from Offline. So looks like a lot of nice things. Looking for, I don't see any Vici on the list today, or you're gonna have to pronounce the other one for me because I think you checked it out.
Logum.
Okay, because we couldn't figure out how to say it, and there's a story there that I will launch into. I think I'm just gonna pick up and start with story time.
Okay.
So let me pull this Seraphim website down real quick, and let's focus in. So as and I don't have my cameras, my smoothing on, but that's okay. Let me pause because that's going to bother me. So I'm going to fade for a second to fix my smoothing, and then I'll get into story time. Okay, now I can function because my camera is 50 Linen Friday smooth. Because I can't take it jumping around like we normally live with when we're using our Second Life. But when it's fliff time, I need to have a smooth camera.
Yes.
So I have story time, like I said, and I had to make notes for myself because there's so much story time. So, as I say pretty much at the end of every video, I love comments, right? So, and I love comments as long as they're not trolls or haters, which we're not popular enough for that to be a problem. But usually it's our friends or subscribers who are making comments, which we really enjoy. So it's always like a whole nother level when a designer comments and reaches out to you. And as I learned from I do consider Lulu be a friend. It's very positive conversations, and in this case, it wasn't anything starting out with a concern or whatnot. But the first message we had this week was from the designer behind Vici, which is why I was scrolling the post looking for Vici this week. But I believe her name is Aubrey. It's spelled a little differently, but Aubrey Snoodle. And
Aubrey Snoodle.
Yeah, and she sent us a message early this week and wanted to tell us how much she adores our videos, which I got a big kick out of, and and then to tell us that our videos or commentary inspired her to do the men's nails that we saw that fliff.
Which I'm very much looking forward to myself.
So I know you've worn them. They're not wearing them now with this outfit, but I love it when I was floored, honestly, that we inspired any designer to create something that they hadn't before. And I was telling you that I really hope she sold lots and lots of men's nails that day.
Absolutely. And I gotta say, if that trend continues, I'm in the market for, I'm totally open to rocking some nails. So when I see them, yeah.
So I know you'll pick those up, and you picked them up that day.
I did.
So, and then she also explained the name of the other nail, because I'm like, why are these called Boomer? And she let us know that it was the name of the nail the nail community gave that style of nail that name about 5 years ago when it was really popular, and the style dates back to the 1940s, which is where they got their name.
Makes sense.
So it does make sense. So I was just so happy that she would send us a message and, send us some love and, let us know that we inspired a creation, and that she wanted to explain, the naming of one of her items, because you and I love a story behind a name.
Yeah, and that's the thing with these, whether it's the store name or the creation itself or the name behind the creation. Like, I know that these creators put a ton of effort and thought into what they're doing, and they don't always get to convey that in the vendor photo and such.
Yeah.
So getting the little tidbits is always very much welcome and appreciated.
Yeah. So I thought, I was like, great, we have a story for Fliff. I can't wait to tell the story. And then 2 days later, we get another message from a different designer. And I was like, oh my goodness. Yep, Logum. And so she had commented on the video and said that she had learned that the CDs kept away wasps and crows. And the crow is her favorite bird. And that it gets excited by shiny objects, which we know. I think that's really common knowledge. And she said that the whole set was meant to be like a fun 90s recycled set. And then she left, signed off creator of Logum. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So then I showed you that. And then she went a step further and also sent me an offline and said she just wanted to send a message saying that she had been recommended to watch our channel, and that she loves our energy and the way we bicker. She's very amused by the way we bicker, which is the point.
Yes.
So, and then so she's a huge fan, and that she thanked us for the info about the birds and the CDs, and that she was misinformed. So I was just really floored by that, because I know I was sharing that day my personal experience with CDs set up like that, and it seemed to me it would be a challenge to get a bird to feed off of something that had shiny CDs like that on it, but maybe a crow would. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that was something that I wasn't aware of as well and learned that day.
Yeah. And so then I replied to her, and I replied to Aubrey too, but and actually the creator behind Logum is Kathy Cloud. That's her avatar name. And I replied to her, and I asked her, I thanked her for her comments and, what it means to us, and asked her another question, because I know her store name was one that we were kind of debating how to pronounce.
Yeah, we've struggled on that one.
Yeah, and Zipper said it one way, you said it a different way. I have no clue. So I just, I thought, well, while I have her in my IMs, I should ask for clarification. So she did reply, and she says, the reason behind the name is kind of a mean one. I'm Swedish, which I love knowing. I love knowing where people are from.
Yes.
Swedish, and lagom means not too little, not too much. And so she says the part of Sweden where she's from, they use it to be, well, she says a butt face.
Yeah.
Kind
of like just to be a brat.
Yeah, yeah. And so she says, if someone offers you coffee and you ask how much milk, you just go, oh, some lagom, please. And it's up to them to figure it out.
Yeah. Not too much, not too little.
Right. And she's
Which
like,
is totally a non-answer. I love it.
Yeah. And she says it's all in good fun. And says she didn't know how to type it out better, but she was saying the friend mentioned in the video who said it pronounced it correctly. So I'm thinking she might be referring to Zipper.
She may be referring to Zipper, but knowing that it was Swedish, I was able to look up the Swedish pronunciation.
Yes.
Lagom.
Yeah. So I'm really pleased to know how to pronounce it, and I love the story behind it. That just adds a whole nother layer. So I appreciate Kathy Cloud taking the time to explain to me and you and our audience the way her store name is pronounced and what it means.
Yeah. and specifically what it means to her.
Exactly. So I thought both of these messages, both of them, really made for a really positive week for me.
Absolutely.
And I was just like, Friday couldn't come fast enough because I wanted to give both of these designers a shout out and thank them again for commenting and watching videos of ours and enjoying them just the way we intended. So thank you to Kathy and to Aubrey. We really appreciate your comments.
Absolutely.
So that's my story time. Do you have anything before we launch into visiting the stores?
No, I'll save it for after, I think.
Okay.
And we'll get rolling.
And I wanted to point out that the bird feeder is right behind us.
Oh,
so
yes.
You can see
I assumed that you had zoomed in on that while
no,
talking about login.
Nope. I was too busy looking at my notes. So I will zoom in on it now. So actually I'm teasing a little bit of our solar punk build. I'm not showing this building, but anyone who knows and watches us and all the fliffing and the fliffella that would know that this is the Trompe Loeil house, the Hex cabin.
Hex cabin.
Yep, behind us, and we have started using it in our solar punk design, but it's not ready for the big reveal. So
correct. Yeah, it's like 90% the way decorated.
Yeah.
For this one and one other house.
Mm-hmm.
And we still have a lot of work to do. When it's all set up, then yeah, we're gonna start shooting the individual houses, I think.
Yep, and I'm trying to show that I don't see the rope. I must have detached it from. Oh no, there's the rope. It's just a very fine rope that is hanging from. So on certain angles, the way I turn it, you can't see it when I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm just leaving the 90s recycled bird feeder hanging from the bottom of the Hex cabin because I thought I was amused by that. And I thought it would be nice behind us. So yeah. Okay. I just wanted to give a shout out to those designers, show the 90s bird feeder, and tease our solar punk. So I think I'm ready to go fliffing.
Okay, let's go fliffing.
All right. Looks like we're at Doe, one of our first sponsors.
Yes.
And they have two offerings. Looks like the first one with the ponytails is Chip. Which looks cute. They're voluminous. I'm not upset about that.
Yeah, it's very fluffy hair.
And the next one is called, looks like Vicky. Yeah. They've got some messy waves. So
yeah,
so
I like both of these.
Yeah. So as always, then those different color packs are 50 linden each, and the one that has all the colors is how much?
Oh, let's see. For Chip, $3.99. I suspect the same, but we'll confirm. For Vicky, $3.99. Yes.
Okay, very good. So I feel like I'm good. I don't usually do the double pony, but I appreciate the volume. So I'm good to move on if you are.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good to move on.
Okay. We have made it to sponsor number 2.
Yes.
And that is?
We're at Offline.
Offline. And it looks like they have 2 things, although when I looked at Seraphim, it looked like there was a picture of only one thing.
Yep, we've got 2 things here.
Actually, let me bring that website back up. So Seraphim, I'm just curious, because I was like, did I look at it wrong? Okay, so Offline, no, they just show the one, this brown one. So maybe Anna Banana did not look around, or maybe they didn't have them pulled up. I don't know.
I don't know.
Curious, but there's 2 bonus
things.
So all right, so let's start with the first one that Anna Banana did see, which is called Marcy. And that fits my Treya Freya Hourglass Legacy Cupra and Reborn, so I can wear that. And it looks like then is tops. So yeah, tops and wait, is it tops and bottoms are separate or?
So it's you get the top and bottom together, but you get this jacket sort of thing.
Oh,
which
the shrug.
It's sleeves and hugs underneath the top. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like what I'm wearing, but this is not. This is a shrug, but it's from Sinful.
Yes.
It's not from Offline. And can I tell you how much I love this shrug, by the way? Because I can't. Yes, because I can't wear jackets with these tits. Like, and these are the ones, these are the squishy, cotter, overflowing, mound, borky, I don't know, they got all these names. So
they are overflowing.
Overflowing, but there was the cotter was like the last thing that like did it. And so, but yeah, it was mounds with cotter. And so anyway, so I brought them in a little bit so they would balance a bit better than the first time I put them on, because I was just floored by their size the first time.
Yeah,
so
I understand.
I love the look of them, which is why I'm wearing this again. Well, the top in a different pattern to match you.
Right.
And I was trying to match you and I was like, damn, I cannot get a jacket to fit over these boobs. Like even an open jacket still cuts in on the sides.
Yep.
And so it didn't take me too long to find this shrug, is what it's called, by Sinful. And I just love the cuffs on it. Like, it's just so realistic looking. So good job, Sinful. And I know Sinful's usually on the Fliff and involved in Fliff events. So shout out to Sinful. So anyway, back to offline. They have a shrug too. So I should probably get it, and because it would probably work just as well. So unless it's the top, the top and the jacket don't separate.
I suspect that they do separate.
They do.
But this one,
yeah,
but this looks like it goes like under the boobs. You'll have to find out.
Is it though? Oh, maybe based on the picture.
See it like hugs underneath them, but it might be fine anyway. I think
because my boobs would just absorb it.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
All right, I'll try.
I think it's worth trying.
Yeah.
It's 50 Linden. Why not?
Yeah. Okay.
And I think it's a fun outfit too.
Yeah. So each color set is 50. Then the shrug jacket is 50, right?
Yes.
And there's no fat pack?
There
it is off to the side.
Is a fat pack, yes.
Okay, and you get everything for how much?
$12.99.
Okay.
You get all of the set and all of the jackets together.
A lot of colors, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look
over.
over.
And then they have this Lena set.
Maitreya, Freya, Hourglass, Legacy, Cooper, and Reborn. And is it a top and bottom? No, it's a set. And yeah, I like how that's done. Is it like safety pins on the sides?
Looks that way.
Yeah, that's fun. I like the uneven, like slightly asymmetrical skirt.
I do too.
And so, how much is the fat pack of this?
The fat pack of this is going to be $12.99 as well.
All right. Some choices there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it looks like you get a fair number more colors in the fat pack than are available for Fliff. Just looking at the
on the hood. Yeah.
Plus the fact that you can mix and match them with the fat pack, which you wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
Yeah.
So very good.
Okay, so I will pick up. I'm gonna try out this Marcy set. I'll pick a couple of colors and see how it works out. And maybe I'll pick up a set of Lena to see how that goes.
Lena. All right, sounds good.
All right, you don't need to tell me twice where we are. Or once. You don't need to tell me where we are, because I know. As soon as I land in here and it's all bright, or before I even get here and you're laughing already, then I'm like, okay, we're going to Ananas.
Yeah.
And, Halloween is right around the corner. So I almost feel like for the month of Halloween, we should do it in Ananas outfits.
I was going to suggest that.
Really?
I was actually going to suggest that.
Did I steal your idea before you could even say it?
Yeah, but it's okay. I think it's a great idea. I'm on board.
Great minds, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah. So here
each week we can totally rock
something.
One of the Ananas pairs that we've picked up.
Oh my goodness, we wouldn't have enough Fridays in October to do that.
I know. Well, I mean, obviously we have also the Fliffoween and the 50 for October, so we have more things.
Six events then.
Wait. 6.
Wait. So Fliffoween and what else? Oh, the 50. The Flifty.
The Flifty.
Oh, yes.
So there are 6 things potentially.
Oh gosh, we need to start picking those outfits.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have a lot of these.
I know.
But yes.
But I still think even with 6 opportunities to fliff in an Ananas costume for the month of October, we would still not wear all the Ananas we've picked up.
No, we would not. We have a lot of them.
And then on top of that, depending on the outfit, we could be riding on something that came from Ananas, whether it's a mouse or a rocking horse or a hammock, or like we've got so many different things of theirs. Wow,
Yes.
that's going to be a fun game next month. I look forward to it.
I've already picked up the cheese because I'm the big cheese.
Of course. So I'll be the mac to your cheese.
Perfect.
And then apparently there's corn. I love corn, and I think we were talking about our mutual love of corn.
Yes.
So
I'm a huge fan of corn. I got the yellow corn, but I can go with the red corn as well. I don't mind.
Okay. Or we can both be yellow corn, because I'm a big fan of the yellow corn. I'll just pick them both up, and we can decide. Maybe we'll flip a coin.
And they call it the unicorn.
Oh goodness.
Because it's a
unitard
thing.
Yes.
That's a corn. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Perfect.
That's great. Okay, so Ananas is knocking it out of the park again with another quirky outfit. Yeah. And I'm picking all of this up. Well, I won't pick up the big cheese because that's you, but I will pick up the mac and the 2 corns. And so it's 50 for Fliff, and then it looks like, is it 60 for Happy Weekend?
Correct. It's 60 for Happy Weekend.
Okay. All right. So let me get this, and we'll keep going.
All right.
Sure. It looks like you're hiding in the tree from my angle. There's a tree. You're behind it. Well, but you're fine. You're fine. Trees love you because, they do. And then I noticed this birthday bash sign, which Fliffella is over. They need to replace it with the Fliffoween. Fliffoween sign. But anyway, where are we?
We're at Apple Blossom.
Apple Blossom, and they have these dresses and fire and flowers.
Fire and flowers.
Yes. So those two wouldn't mix.
Reborn.
What?
No, Reborn.
So it's retextured. The name of the dress is Tracy, and it's just Legacy, Perky, Maitreya, Petite, and Cupra. So I will not be able to get this, but that's fine. Some people dress, will. Though. Yes, it is.
I like the tiny peak of underboob they've got going on there.
That's a fun touch. Yes.
Yeah.
And then it makes me think of a story that I can try to tell quickly. That I took my dad to the airport recently, my dad and his girlfriend, and as a thank you, his girlfriend gave me flowers, and I thought that was lovely of her. They were chrysanthemums. And so we're driving to the airport, or about to, and my dad is sitting in the back, and I put the flowers in the cup holder, and so he went and reached behind him and pulled a luggage, one of his carry-ons out, and totally smashed the shit out of these flowers. And then I gave him grief the whole time, and then guilted him to send me flowers at work. So when I see flowers, I'm like, oh, I have such pretty flowers from my dad. But I was so sad because I don't get flowers very often, and so to have his girlfriend give me flowers as a thank you, I thought was incredibly sweet. And I was really vibing on this little like bouquet of chrysanthemums, and they were just utterly devastated under whatever he reached out from the back to pull forward, without regard to my flowers in a little like mason jar in the cup holder. So anyway,
absolutely demolished.
But I got new flowers. So I love flowers. I wish I could wear this dress, but someone out there will, and they'll look fabulous.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'm ready for the next place.
Okay.
Tour. I love when you light up my cleavage. It's dark here at Asteroid Box, and I was like, Tour, it's dark. Please light us up. Put your light on. And then you can see my my glow, my birthday effects from Zipper Alt 3 that I still do not take off. And so this was
all of your mods.
All the mods are Alt 3'd up with birthday effects. So I'm like, you must wear your light around me at all times so that I can see my skin glowing.
Yes.
Okay, enough of my tits. Let's look at shredded nets at Asteroid Box. And I feel like we've seen these before, maybe, or something like them. But
something like them.
Because did you pick these up? Because these are probably bomb layers, right? So yeah, Blackfish, because the men can wear them. I love that. Bakes on mesh layers. It says it right here. New release. They're saying new release, so whatever they had out before was not this. New release for 50 Linden Friday, 50 Linden price for new release on September 9th. After flip sale, they'll be regular. So yes, unisex bakes on mesh layers. Black and white version. And then of course with the white, you can tint it to any color you want. And the bandages on the black version can be tinted any color also. So that's cool. I'm gonna pick these up because you can always use some fishnets to layer your outfits
up as well.
Yeah,
these are nice.
Yeah, very good. So I'll pick those up as well. Although I'm not trying to hide my cleavage behind any fishnet at the moment.
No,
but if I wanted to, I could.
It can be fun too.
Yes, it depends on the outfit. Like I said, this sort of thing is fun for layering your outfits.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, okay, very good.
I like that it's a layer that I can wear too.
Yes, I know. It looks good on the man. And, I sent you a TikTok. I don't know if you had a chance to watch it because I know your day was kind of busy. But
I did not.
It was all about men's fashion and through time and how men used to wear makeup and wigs and heels and skirts and things like that. And, and then it got me. That's why I sent it to you. I'm like, maybe this is why I like you and things like that. Because I'm not all about the modern like style. Like there's something about me that I really like, that kind of men wearing things that are currently, I was going to say traditionally, which is false, but currently kind of assigned more to female. Right. But I think there's definitely some things that in that category that men can really rock, and I think SL does a nice job. The creators in SL do a nice job of bringing those sorts of styles to the male body.
Yeah, so, I would agree.
Yeah. So when you have Vici making nails and other, places making things for the male bodies, I get excited about that. Especially, things that we already know that men in SL don't get much. And it's really been improving over time. Honestly, I don't know. I would think you would agree with me that over time, there's just been more offerings for men here in SL. Yeah,
I think so.
I feel like it. I mean, we've both been here a long time. I know technically you've been here longer than me, but I feel like
you've been here
longer consistently.
Yeah.
So I definitely, and it's, as someone who has had male characters as well, then I know how hard it is to find nice things for the male avatar. So
I will say this, that I feel like the FLF circuit in particular does a really good job of bringing in creators who straddle kind of both. I think there's a good diverse cast of creators here.
I agree.
So yeah.
All right. Very good. Are you ready for the next?
I am.
Okay. It looks like the red carpet has been rolled out for us.
Yeah. So we're at Butterscotch.
And apparently Torricelli.
Yeah, so they've created this lovely shopping plaza for their weekend sales, which I love. This is fantastic. It used to be that they would be on opposite sides of this little sim, and they'd just give themselves this little cramped space. And now weekend shoppers have this little plaza to actually walk around in and not feel so cramped. I love it. Also, I just have to say, which you may not know, or I don't know if I mentioned it to you or not, the outfit that I'm currently rocking is a Butterscotch outfit.
You did mention it, because when I saw you in it, I said, that is giving me activist vibes. Where did you get it? And you did tell me you went to Butterscotch, which you said you were going to do in one of our last videos, because you tend to pick up items from them, but you've never been to the main store.
Right.
So your whole outfit is Butterscotch?
In fact, they have it for sale. It's that Thomas Urban set.
Oh, I see
right there for 50%
wow,
off.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, way to wear an outfit.
No, I didn't get it 50% off because I got it at full price like a sucker. But if you're a savvy shopper, you'd show up here this weekend and get it for half off. But
I don't know. I think I feel like it's appropriate what it's called, Thomas Urban Set.
Yeah, it is.
But like I said, totally, it just gave me activist vibes. I could see you protesting, marching in the streets. Yeah. And then I tried to pull it off with my pants, my cargo pants.
You did a great job
from Alusha, and my squishy top from, help me out, it starts with an S. Stoic, right?
Yeah.
Check me. Is it stoic?
I'm trying, but
my boobs are in the way.
Yeah, they are.
You need to not click my boobs. Just click the top.
I'm trying to.
And then I already said it, the shrug was from Sinful, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't because of the mesh.
top.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's stoic. You're like, I don't mind. You're just, you know what? It would have been funny though if my tits had some kind of slapper and you clicking them just made them bounce. I'm sure that exists. You might have to find that for us because it would amuse me for you to click them and for them to just like slap bounce, you know?
Well, it wouldn't be doing it because I'm using the select mode, so select doesn't touch.
I understand that. That I'm saying
but
as
I agree.
Yes, you're being a bit too technical. Just run with the joke. It's okay.
Yes. Let's slap
you're like
and bounce.
You're like, Lala, that's not how this works. I'm like, I understand. just roll with it.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Remember, I've been SLing a lot longer than you. But anyway,
got it. Yeah, it is a. No, I selected the Sinful. Never mind. Yeah. I give up.
Anyway, let's focus on what Butterscotch has for Fliff. It looks like a shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that is they call it the Jasper shirt.
Okay.
And Legacy Jake Gianni, and it's buttoned once, and he decided one and done, good enough.
Oh my goodness! So it looks like it's in black or white for Fliff.
Yes,
and then you have more choices for the Saturday sale. And then we're 50% off the Thomas set, and what's over here on the other side? Oh, TMD, the men's department weekend sale, which is this like fitness outfit, which I think we've seen before. I want to say.
We have, yes.
And then over here for Tori, we got somebody trying on the outfit.
Hopefully
she's
that's
got the top on.
Pretty.
It is. It's lovely.
Yeah.
She's got her model lock on and her model shoes.
The GG corset and leggings. I like the leggings in particular, but doesn't fit you. Legacy and Lara.
Wait, you have those shoes too, don't you?
What?
The shoes on the end. Do you have those? Torricelli, it's man shoes.
I'm
Ibiza,
almost positive I do, but
don't you have that whole set?
Yes, I have that whole set.
Yeah, because I've seen you in that.
Yeah.
I usually call it your Jesus outfit.
You have called it that, yes.
Yeah, so, while they named it the Ibiza Chill Out set, when you wear it, it's the Jesus outfit.
But you know what? I actually don't have the shoes.
Oh,
so
you need those.
I'm going to pick those up.
Yep. So anyway, while you're doing that, it looks like I just just quickly scrolled down the line.
Oh, wait. No, I do have. Have the shoes. I was just searching for Chill Out, but they're called Ibiza Gladiator Samus.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So we have the Bellissima set in silk and linen, front side shirts and shorts, Legacy Perky, what does that say? Lara and Petite.
Lara, Petite,
okay.
Yep.
So it doesn't fit me, but it's 50% off. And then the GG corset and leggings, you already called that one out. Doesn't fit me either. The leggings would have been fun. And then next to it is the GG set, which I guess has a skirt instead. So you could either have a skirt or pants. And that would also not fit me because it's not rigged for reborn. And then the Jesus outfit.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm going to pick up this Jasper shirt in all the colors because I think,
I wasn't sure you felt like it was you.
Pulling a shirt on, slapping one button over is good enough.
All right. That works. I'm not going to argue with you. You know what you would look good in with that. I know you know. No, come on now. Say it for me. Starts with an S.
Starts with an S.
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't know. What? What would
a Speedo?
Oh. Okay, yeah.
You can't imagine that shirt just like half barely buttoned
I can see it.
With a Speedo.
I can
what do I ask you for every day? And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. It starts with an S. I'm like, tour.
My brain's a little addled.
I know. I'll blame it on that, but or just your constant denial of me wanting you in a Speedo. Like you just rule it out of it's not even on your mind because it's not gonna happen. And
Hey, you're getting closer. On
yeah,
the
did you notice what I'm at? Did you look?
let me look right
You don't
now.
have to. I'll tell you. It's 87.
What?
87.
Hey, nice. That's really close.
And we were stuck on 85 for like a couple of weeks. So to get 87 in a week, I was like, yes. And, really 2. I mean, the way I said that, it makes it sound like I got 87 new subs. But 2 additional is a lot. Is a lot for me. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Okay.
All right, Tour. We found a place to sit.
Yes.
And
so
where are we?
Celeste.
Celeste. And the sign for this, I think they're offering 2 things.
They
Flowing glitter and drippy vinyl bean bags.
Yep.
Okay, these bean bags are going to come in handy in our solar punk builds.
I agree.
We're going to find a place for them because we have some structures to fill. Hey,
actually, roofs to fill.
Actually, the one we just were by, the Heaux cabin, I think this would look good in there.
I agree.
It fits with their vibe.
It does.
So, this is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so if
and I really like the flowing glitter.
I do too.
Really nice.
We're going to have to make that work.
Yeah, somewhere.
Because that could be in somebody's house as well.
Yeah.
I like how they did that. And I want to point out that these shirts have sequences. So, as I often say when we visit Bug Dallas' store in Infinite, he's like king of sequences. Mm-hmm. And so to see a sequence in another set, not that he's the only one who can do sequences, but it's always like an added bonus. Not many pieces of furniture have sequences in them.
No,
so
it requires extra work setting up the AV sitter patterns. But really definitely appreciate it. We're both doing the sequences that are in here.
Yeah, I'm doing the female one and you're doing the male one, and I currently look like I have to pee while contemplating my nail polish. It's like, do I pee or do I do my nails? Can I pee while I'm doing my nails?
I mean, you could.
I could. Maybe I'm wearing Depends on here. I don't know.
And the vinyl would take it just fine.
It would. Just hose it off.
Right.
Wow. That devolved quickly.
Oh, gosh.
Look, now I can barely see my head over my tits. So
yeah.
Maybe I should take that angle for people. Here, enjoy that. Just barely seeing my face around my tits. That's always fun. Wait till you see this in the video. It's like, hello, can you see me behind my boobs? Anyway, so at 50 Linden, you get the drippy vinyl beanbags, and it's 12 Bento animations, 5 colors, and it's 2 land impact. And then with the flowing glitter, it's 1 to 2 land impact animated. It's great for walls, paths, and window decor. So they're showing it to you here on the wall and on the floor.
Yes.
So
it looks really cool and trippy.
It really does. It really does.
I also have to mention, because I almost missed it, near the door, Wanderlust Weekend, they're offering this Eerie Dreams Skybox for 50 Lindens as well.
Oh, that's fun. And how much did you say it was? 50?
50. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta pick that up too.
Yep.
That's a deal.
Yeah. So.
Okay. As my camera goes bonkers, are we ready for the next place?
We're ready for the next place.
Okay. All right, Tour. Where are we?
We are at Commoner.
Commoner, or as you refer to, my store.
Yes, your store.
And I'm like, what store is that? I have many. And I'm like, oh, you mean Commoner, aka Chatterbox store.
Yep.
So they do have a Chatterbox. It's the Halloween one. I do have it. I do recommend them every time if you're looking for some fun, just chit chat, conversation starters. They're a lot of fun. And then we have the Halloween Shelfscape.
Yeah, which looks fun.
When
I like
witches,
the little poem on there.
Yeah, when witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon whispers softly, "'Tis near Halloween."
Yes.
That's cool. So both
I think
things,
that'll go up in Unity somewhere.
Yeah. Both things are 50 Linden. And you're getting that shelf. I already have the Chatterbox. And are we good to go?
We're good to go.
All right, Tori, where are we?
We're at Duckie.
Duckie. It looks like they have a few things for weekend sales, but the first thing, FLF item, is ethereal. That's
yes, it's a chest implant, they're calling it.
Huh.
Which is unrigged. They also say that bomb alpha and bomb is required.
Okay.
Or bomb alpha included and bomb is required, which I'm a little perplexed by, but maybe it's like sunken in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm curious. Yeah. But I do, again, I appreciate them saying that basic editing skills are required. So if you are unable to do that, then maybe you do not want to attempt this purchase.
Right.
There's multiple medals. Please try demo to ensure fit. Bomb alpha included, and the bomb is required. So
yes.
Yeah. So I'm intrigued because there's a lot of instruction there. So I'm gonna find out what that's about. All right.
It should be pretty straightforward. But
yeah. I mean, I think I have room on my chest for that. Yeah. I can try it out. As I zoom into my chest.
in the valley.
In the valley, in this crevice right here, this little divot, then I think that will work. And I'm not going to get mad if it doesn't. Like, I'm not going to send Duckie a message going, this does not work on my ginormous chest. You know, because people will be all bent out of shape and sending creators messages like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
So, but next to it we have, for the night, was it 99 sale? Duckie core top that fits the Maitreya, Reborn, and Legacy. Multiple colors available. Please try demo to ensure fit. And I don't know, I like that top. I'm gonna try that too. And so 99, I guess it's the 99 sale, so I'm assuming this is 99 per color.
Per colors, yes, and it's $4.99 for the fat pack.
Okay, and then we have this teeny tiny ripple
panties.
Rigged for Maitreya, Hourglass, Freya, Legacy, Cooper, and Reborn. Multiple colors available. Please try demo. So, and this is for
$75 each.
Thank you. It's like you're reading my mind. And the fat pack.
$3.50.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pick all of these things up because I'm very curious about this implant, and maybe I'll try to put it on real quick when you teleport to the next place to see if it works in my valley. But yeah, I'm gonna pick this stuff up.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I know where we are because I just do.
Elikatira.
And this is an interesting person. I think they're probably trying to teleport with the flying, but I like the cropped hair, and they look very stylish. They look like a poet.
They do.
So what do they call them? Was it a beatnik?
Beatnik, yes.
Yeah, beatnik or beatnik?
Beatnik.
Beatnik.
N-I-K.
Yeah, I really like their style.
I do too.
There's definitely there's a style there for sure.
Absolutely is.
Anyway, I've got a style too, and it's apparently big tits today. But
yeah,
I did put the ethereal implant in.
Duckie implant, yeah.
Yeah, and it's so cool. And they are right. It does take basic editing.
Yeah, it took a while to get that position.
Just a little, not too much.
Yeah, not long.
Yeah.
And it looks really neat. I like the fact that it's like sunken in there, which the photo hints at, but didn't really show that well. Like,
yeah,
this is one you really do. It benefits from actually seeing it because it's really neat.
It is. I'm camming around a little bit so people can kind of get the sense of it. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's really cool, and I think it plays with my tattoo well, so I'm pleased.
It does, yeah.
So, yeah, nice job. But we are at Elikatira, and they apparently have, what, is it 2 hairs? Or it's it's a bracelet.
The hair tie bracelets, which I think are cool. They're rigged, and they fit Reborn.
All right. And then you've got
Maitreya and Legacy as well.
Then you've got Martine as an updo.
Yes.
And for 50
in
Linden,
all of the Elikatira hair colors,
It's a lot of colors.
It is.
So I'll get the wristbands or the hair ties around your wrist.
Yeah, those can be fun.
The updo's a bit smooth and tight for me, even though you've got the loose hair around the face. But I think people who have watched my video for a time know me enough by now to know.
You like the big hair.
I like full-figured things, including myself. And so, even today with the hat on, it was, because I wanted to match you. And the little bun in the back has some volume to it. And so I'm not upset with the hat thing. So.
No, but I know that's not normally what you go for, but you were trying to match me and did a great job with it.
Yeah, I wanted to match you and get that kind of activist vibe too.
Yes.
Because, in real life, I'm probably not as activist as you are, but, we all have our levels.
Yeah, and you exert your influence in your way, which is a very important way.
Yes. So, all right, I'm going to pick up these hair ties, and then we'll be on our way.
Okay.
Okay, let's not look at the surround that has not settled. Not worried about it. The vendors have settled, so that's all that matters. So yes. we are at Friday.
We're at Friday.
And it's the Tatum sweatshirt and Tatum skirt in Abyss. And so it's Maitreya, Legacy, and Reborn. I'm surprised.
I know. Most of the Friday things, except for their shoes, have been
Maitreya, predominantly.
Maitreya.
Maybe some Legacy here and there.
Legacy, yeah.
So, okay, so we've got the sweatshirt, which, based on the way it looks, would not go well around my middle because it's got the poof in the middle. But the skirt, that would be cute.
I think the skirt would definitely work.
And it comes with panties, which is always a plus.
Mm-hmm.
So, so 15
they also
Linden
have
each.
These bomb tights available for Saturday sale.
Oh, I would take that too. Dotty tights and sheer tights. I'll have to check and see if I have. These look a little familiar to me, but I've bought Friday things before, so if I don't have it on this avatar, because, I've shopped and lived lives on other avatars that sometimes I get their inventories crossed and think they're all in this one mega inventory, but they're not. So, I'll pick these up. These are a good deal. So they're 50 as well?
Those are 50 as well, yes.
Okay, I love that this chick rolled up on a scooter with a yo-yo. Yeah. Like, that's somebody else who has some distinct style for sure, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that.
Yeah. That's fun. Although it looks like her body and her head are two colors, her outfit is cute, and so is her scooter.
I think she looks like she matches to me.
And that could just be me, because also the sim surround is not settled. And she's gone. So we'll just take your word for it that her neck and her head, or her head and her body matched. We'll go with that. Okay, I'm going to pick up the skirt and the tights, and we can move on.
Okay.
All right, where are we, Tour?
We're at The Forge.
The Forge, and they have an outfit called Monique.
Yep, and this is why we double check if the store actually has a thing up.
Mm-hmm. Because they were listed as MIA. Well, at the time of Seraphim's posting, they were, but they're not. Yeah. And so this is Legacy, Perky, Maitreya, and E-Body. I am very curious what this would look like on me.
Yeah.
But I like that you can color things very specifically in different regions.
Yes, so I do have to point out, the specific Fliff offering is in black or dark camo, like urban camo. The full colorable version is $3.99.
That's not bad, though.
It's not. I just wanted to make that distinction.
Thank you. I'm glad you did that before I fell too much in love. But I still love it, and I think $3.99 is a good price for all of those. That's a lot of options for $3.99.
Well, it's half off, so yeah.
Yeah. And then I was amused when we landed here because the other post is for the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, and I'm like, I would absolutely not be permitted on that committee. So, yeah. So anyway, if you're interested in that, if you got itty bitty titties, you got Becky. She's here for you. You can try that out. So, Maitreya and Legacy, which are itty bitty titties. There you go.
Yep. And of course, Perky and Petite for all the itty bitties.
Yep. Because itty bitty is not what you would use to describe me or these.
No,
far from it. This would be the opposite.
But I think you could squeeze them into Monique here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get the fat pack because I think
that's
without without my mods on, then I'm sure that I can rock this outfit on my reborn, and it'll look very interesting.
Yeah,
I just wish they had done like maybe juicy or something for the boobs.
Yeah,
but I'll take it though. I mean, I'm happy to have reborn options. I've not been disappointed in switching to reborn and feeling limited, but
oh no, yeah.
You know, I also did wait. I tend to wait before adopting bodies because I want to see if they'll take off, and I really feel like reborn really took off.
Yeah, it's always a safe bet, and reborn has taken off. A lot of creators have jumped on it, and I like that there's all the. They seem to be pioneering doing a lot of like mods and things on top of the body, which is, I think, fantastic, rather than just sitting on your laurels and saying, oh, we've done it. We've solved the body problem. It's like, no, not constantly evolve, give creators opportunities to flourish.
Yeah.
Like that's what those mods really do.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to pick this up and then we'll move on.
Okay.
Okay, we are at Glam Affair and we cannot get over these two chicks right here. This one is rubbing her titties, making magic with her chrome face. Like, what the hell?
I suspect that their graphic settings
are low. Yeah.
Are low, so they don't know how.
Because she's got a twin over here with also with a chrome face.
Yep.
And she's like sweating or something, maybe, or crying. I'm sorry, she's crying. Probably because her face is chrome.
Too much gloss.
Too much gloss. Way too much gloss. They have to be together. Does this one have tan lines too? It looks like it. Yeah, she does. Sure. They do.
Yeah. Okay.
They have to be together. They cannot both have tan lines and chrome faces and not be together.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they are.
Yeah. Anyway, wow. Okay, so we're at Glam Affair, and we have this lovely skin which is not chromed out, named Adele. And it fits, sorry, my dogs are barking, Leluca Evo X, and it comes in all these colors. So do you have anything you want to say about the skin?
No, we're good on skins, but that one is, it's a lovely one. I think you get all the colors for 50, right? It's the basic line, because I accidentally clicked it and I saw that it was 50. Yeah, it's 50. So. You get those 7 colors for 50, which is a nice deal.
Yeah.
Especially like we've seen, skins for a single color, $3.99, $7.99, what have you. So that's especially if you're working on getting your avatar settled or
maybe like these two girls are, but it seems like their body skins worked out okay. They just have to work on their head management.
Yeah, they just. I think, it really is a problem of. I wish that SL was better at communicating that sort of thing when you don't have graphics to actually see it.
Well, it's like with Mama Lala did that. They're like, your face is chrome. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, it is. I don't see it that way. That's because your graphics are low. Okay.
Right.
She gave no shits, like none. So, I'm sure these two might be in that category as well. Like, who cares? Yeah. It looks good to us. Who cares what you see?
Yeah, that could be. That could be.
Yep. But anyway, let's keep moving.
All right.
Okay, I wasn't rolling when apparently I was shaming you because you had a tone in your voice when I was like, okay, we're at Go&See, and we were standing getting ready, and you're like, oh, it's a pose set. And I'm like, you didn't realize that? We're at Go&See. And then you were like all shame tone, like,
Oh, not all of us shop Go&See.
Well, we have seen Go&See at the Flifty.
Okay.
And I remember because I like what I've seen there, and we've never been to the actual store.
Yeah.
So why'd you get off the post stand though?
Well, apparently it has
throws
a very
you
short
off.
timer.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Well, turn your AO off because I see you sitting.
Okay.
There you go. So okay, so this is the Hui pose set. Hui.
Yep.
I don't
so
know why
there's
it's
7
called
poses.
That.
One.
Okay. All right. Strike a pose. Go. 1.
2.
I didn't
which
see
doesn't
you move.
look different.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and forth between 3, I guess. 4, it's very slightly different. Oh, okay. So every other pose is intended for a bustier figure, so
Oh,
I guess
good.
the arms move slightly further apart.
For tits, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, for tits.
Yeah.
5. 5 with tits. And 7, which there's no variation of.
Oh, if only those were lower, you could be like holding your tits out.
Right, you could be.
I think you're imagining that because the way your fingers are wiggly. Like you want to need some tits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so is it 50 linden per pose or for the set?
It is 50 linden. You get all 7 poses.
Oh, that's good. And nothing seemed to happen with the legs, so it was all just arm poses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like from the look of the story, there's a lot here. And so this is the first time, like I said, that we've been to Go&See. They have a lovely store.
Yeah, but apparently I should just know everything that they sell here.
Well, you should remember Go&See from the Flifty.
Well, that doesn't mean that I know that that's the only thing they make. I thought
that's
this
not
guy
what I
looked
was
pretty-
saying.
Okay.
So it's Go&See. So the first thing should be poses.
Okay.
Now, if they make something more, like some places do, they might make accessories or some other things. But for me, and again, maybe it's just the way I shop and remember things, I know in my head Go&See is poses.
That makes sense.
Maybe it's the model in me that I just make mental notes of which the pose stores are for when I need a pose. But I don't know. It's just how my brain works.
So I will just say, for me, when I'm expecting, when I'm looking at a vendor sign and it's a pose vendor sign, I expect it to be showing a pose. When it's
fair.
just zoomed in on an avatar, I expect it to be hair or skin or makeup or something. There's nothing in this vendor that tells me this is a pose.
Yeah. That is fair. That is fair. That thought never crossed my mind. Just the fact of the store, that did. And so, but I get what you're saying. That's valid.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Your brain and my brain work differently. And we both know that. And so does anyone watching these videos. So I completely understand where your brain went. So thank you for explaining the tour thought process.
Yes. And thank you for the bicker.
People love our bickering.
I know.
All right, let's go on to the next, shall we?
Okay, we shall.
Okay, I can tell where we are. We're at half tier.
We're at half tier.
And these are adorable.
Yes, they're selling maybe a 16th of a deer and a cute fox as succulent planters.
Wait, did you say they're selling a 16th of a deer?
Well, I don't know exactly the ratio of just the head of a deer, but a 16th sounds maybe about right.
Okay, because you didn't repeat that for the fox.
Well, true. A 16th of a fox as well. That's a fair...
Okay, because I was not sure I heard you right at first. And that's one of those like tour jokes that are not really quite a dad joke, but kind of in the category of a dad joke. But they're more like geek joke. Like,
yeah,
it's a 16th of a deer. I'm like, oh.
At half deer.
Yeah. See? There's that added layer that I didn't even connect until you said it.
That's the whole reason that I went with it.
Hang on. I'm just hanging my head over here. Hang on. I cannot.
So I got these 2 cute succulent planters. They're adorable and I love them.
It's a good thing you're talking because I cannot. Now I'm leaned back, staring at the ceiling in my house. Like, okay, so not only did he make some geeky comment about these planters or these little potted succulents, it was a deep comment related to the name of the store.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't. I can't. The layers, the levels Like, my brain does not work like yours. Like, some people watching the video would be like, yeah, Lala, duh, he's making a joke about half deer or 1/16 of a deer.
And some people happen to know that Go&See sells poses. I mean, what can I say?
Wow. And a callback too. Okay, you win, Flip. Okay, you win. Okay. Anyway, I don't even know what to say. They're cute. I'm buying them. You win. I'll just be quiet and video things while you go through the stores and make clever comments. It's like, I'm just quiet over here and we'll just focus on tour. This is the tour show. And their avatar's like grinning, like, yes, it is my show. You just be quiet over there, Lala, and shoot the damn video and let me drop my cleverness on the audience. All 87 of them.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay.
I got nothing. I'm just going to buy stuff and be quiet.
All right. We'll move on. So, we're at Heaux. And I, at a glance at the fliff item, I don't think that this would look good on me, but it's this very cute skin. It's like for a younger girl. I've apparently been abandoned to talk about these by Lala.
Abandoned? I am just doing my job of videoing the tour show because my avatar is behind the curtain.
And the fun thing is I can just pull you out of the curtain right over to here. There you go. But yeah, so as everyone knows, you know, we're not really in the market for skin, but Heaux does put together quality skins. I like the little details with the little beauty mark there. And the other one looks like little scars or marks like maybe whiskers. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there for the Saturday sale.
Okay, well, I have to say, as I was whisked out from behind the curtain, I didn't get to show people what the hell is this person wearing? I was just camming over to the curtain.
Harlequin?
What is Harlequin? Wow. Is it a real avatar or is it like it is, right?
It's an avatar. It's just a single piece. That's
okay.
Harlequin.
Anyway, I was behind this curtain on this couch.
Yes.
Because I was just the videographer for the tour show. And you were like, no, you're not. So anyway, and then I had some RL, so I might as well keep my mic off to deal with it. So I was like, no, you got this. My camera's on recording you, so you're good. So, no, yeah, so we've got two skins, and it looks like cuts in the cheekbones.
It does.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, both of those are cute. The 50 Linden one is 50. Is the Saturday sale what price?
So they're 50 for the skin tones. There's 2 skin tones available for each, and yeah, it's also 50. Okay. Notably, these are velour colors. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. Very good. So let's move on to the next.
Okay. Okay. So where are we, tour? Why, we're at Hilted. Why are you talking to yourself? Well, because Lala's decided to hide again. But thankfully, with the assistance of my new zebra robot available here at Hilted, zebras are well known for tracking, so that I don't think they are, but we found her. She's right here. My blood hunting zebra.
Zebra, And I'm just trying to do my job.
I know, but
it's my job to film the tour show. And
it's our show. You know that. I can't do this without you.
You did a good job talking to yourself, though. That was really good. Here, I'll bring myself
But
out.
I do like how this is like animated and hangs out. And... Oh, oops, sorry.
Oh, see, you're just gonna eat me. I'm gonna stand over here because they have like a rideable mount, though, too, right?
Do they have a rideable version? They may.
Well, look at the picture next to it.
Well,
It's the.
So no, it's also a companion.
Oh, she's just on the other
standing
side. Gotcha.
beside it. Yeah. It's a leopard version rather than a zebra.
Nice, a zebra. Why are you saying it's zebra?
Zebra. I've heard it both ways. I don't know which is actually.
Well,
I think
the American way is zebra. Zebra,
Okay.
I think of Australia, and other places that might say it that way.
That might actually have zebras,
Yeah.
because I don't think any of them are in America. So.
Unless they're at a zoo.
Yeah.
But that's a cool companion.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put it away after this shop for now, but
Yeah.
it is pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. With you.
They also have this spectral mask for Happy
Yeah,
Weekend,
I saw
which
that.
looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That looks very cool. You should get that.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
So Hilted makes interesting things.
Mm-hmm, they sure do. All right, are you ready for the next?
I am ready for the next.
All right, we are at Ladybird.
Mhm.
And they have some eyes. Oh, and
Yeah,
scratches.
They have 2 things, yeah.
3 eyes and Cornelia face scratch. Interesting.
Yes.
And then it seems, oops, there's boobs there, no boobs. And then they have weekly sales. What is this off the, I noticed this when we walked in. Is it the back tattoo? Like phases of the moon in the back?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in that, and like the rune with the lines going out of it.
Yeah.
12 signs and 2 decorative tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's a zodiac sign. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
It
says 12
that
signs.
would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not my sign.
But that's at So Kawaii Sunday.
Okay.
It is not.
And it's not your
currently for
sign
sale.
either.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's over there. 65.
Yeah. What was it? Goatfish? Is that your sign?
Babylonian goatfish.
That's
yes.
what it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but back,
yeah.
oh, boobs again. Hang on. No boobs. Okay. So, yeah. So these 2 items here for FLF. I'm good. I don't really need any of those things. But, you know, if you need something like that, here you go.
One thing I'll say that I like about these eyes is it wouldn't always work, but I like that they have like some reflective bits, like you're actually in a room and there's some light glinting off from something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Very good. Are you ready for the next?
Yes.
All right. I think Lock&Tuft is definitely in the Halloween mood.
Yeah, they are hooking people up with everything they need for their undead look.
The stake and arrows.
Yes.
You know, I think we're definitely much more mac and cheese kind of people than
we
steak
are
and
more
arrows.
mac and cheese. But I do know that, you know, that's definitely a popular style.
Oh, yeah.
And is definitely going to rock some Halloween parties.
Yep, absolutely. So I'm going to pass on these personally.
Yeah.
Then. What were you going to say? It looks like what?
So I will say I appreciate that they offer not only the accessory, but the bomb layers to augment the accessory.
Oh, of course, yeah. It wouldn't be the same without that bomb layer.
No, but that's very cool of them. So.
Okay. Very good. Are we ready for the next?
We're ready for the next.
All right. Oh, my interface is on, but we're fine. Where are we, Tor?
We're at Keikumu.
Keikumu. And they've got some lips.
Yeah, I kind of like those.
Yeah, I do
Lip
too.
liner.
Yeah, I'm going to get those.
For Luluka Evo X. And
Are they 50
it
linden each? Or...
It is for the fat pack, so you get all 7 options, it looks like.
Yeah.
For 50 lindens.
Okay. And I do want to point out that I, videographer, camera girl, had to get creative with the angle because, as you said, something has gone terribly wrong with the floor here.
Yeah.
Because our legs are... I totally got that. It happens to everyone. So I figured, don't worry about it. You're like, I need to fix my hoverhead. I'm like, don't worry about it. I'll just push in. And it works. You can't tell. So.
No, but it might benefit to slap down an invisible prim to be a floor.
Yeah, or they might have just made something phantom and then not realized the impact.
Yeah, that could be. That could be.
I have done that myself.
But I like to
vanish.
Out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Very good. Let's pull ourselves out of the floor and go to the next stop.
All right.
Okay. We are at Paniq because I can read the signs.
Yes.
And we have
crescent glasses and crescent earrings.
Yeah, I was like trying to look at the glasses going, what makes them crescent? They're full circles. Oh, it's the moons that are holding.
Yeah, it's the little crescent moons. Connecting the lens. I like these. I'm getting these.
Yeah, I'm going to get these two. And then these earrings.
Matching glasses. Yeah, I know you're not a fan of unrigged earrings.
Yeah.
But they are very nice.
Because it says they're unrigged, right? Yep, there it says.
It does say they're unrigged,
unrigged unisex accessories.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I'll at least get the sunglasses. I'm always in the mood for some glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, I will pick those up. Anything else before we move on?
I'm just glancing. I don't see other sales, so I think we're good to go.
Okay. Okay, this is cute, but you've told me this is not the flip item at Pitaya.
No, it is the Happy Weekend item, but we'll circle back to this.
So we've got like boo mugs over here. It looks like
one's a ghost mug of marshmallows and one's a bat.
Oh, that's cute.
Mug of marshmallows.
And they're holdable.
Yeah, they're holdable. I think
50 London each.
I'm definitely getting those. Those look fun.
And then we have this, like, is it a day bed? Yeah. Oh, it's a farm day bed. Do we have this?
It's a farm day bed. Yes.
I was like, wait, if it's a farm day bed and we're at Pitaya, don't we have this?
I do.
Yeah, because we shot Pitaya quite a bit.
Yes.
And it's also attached to Atelier Burgundy and Craftwork. So it's like this, it's like a sweet trio of some of our favorites.
It is.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep. So how much is this day bed if people want to pick it up for Happy Weekend?
So this day bed, you can get individual colors of it for $60, or you can get the fat pack for $220.
That's a deal, and it's good quality. It's cute. Look how cute it is.
It is a deal.
Mm-hmm. We got to put this out. You probably have this in your inventory, but I might too.
I do have this in my inventory. What I didn't have in my inventory is directly across from us, the farm bath. Oh. Which I picked up.
Look at that.
That's a fun little set.
That's
too.
very narrow. You know, with the size of our family members, they would get stuck in there.
Well, yes, I think I can widen it, but yes.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, they have that set out, and that looks lovely.
That is cute. We'll have to rest something like that out.
Yeah, and a book of plants.
Is that what's over there? A book of plants? Oh yeah, look at that.
So, yeah.
Yep. That looks good.
All right.
Okay, very good. Are you ready for the next?
Yep.
Okay. Now Tor is the one hiding from me. But I am here at Pixicat alone. And
Pixicat.
I got the disembodied voice of Tor. Because SL was not nice to you just now. So.
No.
And I'm in the dark over here at Pixicat, so you need to come over here with your light. But while we're waiting, here's the dress from Pixicat. It is cute. They've got some. So it's like a tartan pattern and some. It's not really even a fleur-de-lis, but some sort of pattern like that. But Maitreya, Petite and Flat, Legacy Perky, Hourglass Freya, and Reborn. So I can squeeze my chunky self into these tight dresses. So I am going to buy them. I think they come as a trio for $50. And yeah, looks like a good deal to me. I like the colors. Yeah. One's blue, one's pink.
You do enjoy some Pixicat.
I do enjoy Pixicat. So, and I have
let me have a look at this Pixicat.
Here comes Tour. Orange cloud has
nice
manifested.
One. Yeah, you can totally squeeze into that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like, isn't that like a tartan pattern?
Yeah, I would say so. And you're correct. The little fleur de lis.
Fleur de lis. Yeah, that's not what because I was in a sorority when I was in college, and the fleur de lis was our symbol, and it did not look like that. But I know that there are variations of it. So
yeah,
that's
there are
why,
a lot of variations.
Yeah.
Of it, yeah.
But mine was more the traditional, like French fleur de lis symbol.
Yeah, so was my high school's.
There you go. Look at that. We have that in common. So, all right, I'm going to pick this up and we can move on.
Okay.
Tour.
Hey.
I have a question for you.
Where it rain?
It's not that question. My question was, are you standing way over there because I store shamed you again? Maybe. Yeah. So we get, oh shoot. I was like, why am I moving? Oh, right. You have that magic ability called RLV. Anyway, when we got here, I'm like, okay, we're going to rain. And you're like, yeah, shoes? And I'm like, you did not just ask me if rain is shoes. And then we had this whole moment again where it's like, hello, Go&See poses. And I'm literally in my head again going, rain is shoes. And you're like, because you're like, shoes or something? And I'm like, yeah, it's shoes or something. Because yes, they have accessories. They have clothes sometimes. They have drinks. They have, socks. They have, rain has a little bit of everything. But most of the time, rain is shoes. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see a slider. I love their sliders. Dude, please tell me they fit Reborn. Yes.
They do.
Okay. Because I've bought Rain for a very long time. I have a lot of older shoes, and I like to periodically redeliver them in the hopes that they have been remade into Reborn. And that's not always the case. And I love their slides. I just look at these patterns. Yeah. Those are so fun.
Patterns. They even have a zebra print.
Oh my God, with the zebra. I was like, Tour, you live in America, it's zebra. You don't live in Australia or somewhere else where they say zebra or Zed. But yeah, because I think in England they do that too.
So, probably.
Yep. So I'm gonna buy the fat pack. How much is it?
Those are fantastic. The fat pack is $350.
Okay, and each individual shoe is $50.
Yes.
And then I also wanted to notice or call out that this wall is very blank, but they also redid their store. Well, they blew out the walls a little bit. The store from the outside is the same, but when you come in it, it's different. And they've really opened it up in here, which I like.
It feels very nice. Yeah.
They have a lot more room to spread out. So
yeah, it took me a moment because I'm used to the Friday sale being just on the front step there, but that meant everyone was crowded around the front step. So because they've remade their store, it makes me a little intrigued to spend some time later camming around to see if there are other things that are Reborn. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. And here are the clothes, and they have bags. So yes, it's like shoes or something.
Shoes or something?
Right. No, mostly shoes. Yeah.
Shoe-related accessories?
Yes. Now, I think this is going to become a new game. It's like, Tour, we're off to what next? And what do they sell? Tell me before we get there. Like, you could tell me any of the, like, you would know Pitaya. It's like decor, right? Yes. If I said Trompe Loeil, houses, decor.
Yes.
But I say rain or Go&See, and you're like, So it's just a matter of priorities.
Yeah, it's a matter of do I actively shop there or not?
No.
Which I mean, no, I don't. Because they don't really Now, speaking of, it looks like they do have a set of clothing for Reborn. I was just camming around. But yeah, so this would be definitely a shop worth plundering.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's been a long time favorite of mine, so it's just about revisiting it to see what they have made into Reborn. So, yeah. So I'm going to have to spend some time doing that, but not right now.
Not right now.
It is time to go to the next store. So,
Yes.
can you tell me before we get there, what is the next store?
We are activating the game.
Yes.
It's going to be This Is Wrong, and they sell tattoos and other quirky, like strange, sometimes unsettling accessories.
Skin, it's all skin. Like, I don't think it's accessories there. They sell like tattoos and like just different like skin decorations.
They also do sell some accessories that you would wear.
Like what?
Like they had like a horn thing at one point. They've had, I want to say, like, I want to say that they had a tail or something.
No, I think you're wrong.
No?
They have had tattoos that are like, they have had like a mandala tattoo that was like along the hairline. They've had like the tattoos that like make your hand look like a demon hand or something. Then they've had tattoos that are just really intense kind of prints on your skin, almost like almost, it's not, I'm sure they have some there that are like henna, but they're not all like that. Some look like foil, some look like glow, like, you know, like Zipper does. So so that's the sort of thing. I don't think they actually sell other like horns and tails and stuff, but you know, we're gonna go there and you're probably gonna be like, Cam, over there, look, horns and tail.
Okay, so we're going to This Is Wrong next.
Yes. All right, as we said before, we are at This Is Wrong. And for FLF, they have Yankee Tattoo.
Yes.
Which I don't understand why it's called that. But that's fine. But yeah, so it's like under boob, you know, tattoo in different colors. And okay.
Yeah, 3 different colors. And they have a fresh and faded version, looks like.
Yeah. Then they have an animated tattoo for Happy Weekend, which is in the middle of your chest, which is kind of cool. And then over here on the side is like mask jungle makeup. It's just the makeup, not the accessories. And then what's over here? Wanderlust is animated eyes. So yeah, so I think they were the ones at the Flifty that had like zodiac eyes. I think. Yeah. So that's their thing. So for 50 Linden Friday, I think if I remember right, each color is 50 Linden. I think that's how they roll. Yeah. I don't need that personally. I've got my tattoos, so I'm all good. But
yeah, I don't need that either. But yeah.
Did you find any horns or tails here yet?
I wasn't looking, but I can.
Oh,
but
that's fine.
Yeah.
There's just none here immediately. But what's the next store?
Would be Trompe Loeil, who we've already said is houses.
That's right. So let's go look.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not us. I'm cammed on our good friend Coffee, my DJ friend, who I think just finished up a set because I couldn't go to it because we were FLFing.
Yes. So
there's our good friend Coffee shopping at Trompe Loeil, which is where we are now. So
I love the saying on her coffee mug, sarcasm, just one of the many services I offer.
Yes, it is. And I was commenting that she also speaks in gestures, which is a skill, because I cannot manage my gestures as quickly as she does and completely convey a like thorough response.
Yeah, she can hold a whole conversation with them somehow.
Oh, yeah. So, all right. So we have Sella Bath Set PG.
Yeah, rock baths and rattan chairs.
Oh, I skipped the whole rock piece, but yeah, Sella rock bath set, and then Sella rattan chairs and AO map. Okay, so why is the AO map important? AO map. Why are they saying that?
So I suppose that would be if you wanted to make your own texturing.
Okay.
Usually would be what that's for.
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting that they would call it out. Most places don't do that.
Well, that means that they're actually giving you like the texture on which to make your own texture, which is not common.
No.
Most furniture you get it and that's your lot in life.
So, did you pick both of these things up?
I did pick both of these up.
Yeah. I can't wait to show our solar punk because our new... Oh, God. I hear her. What did she say? What happened? What did she do?
Well, she I think she dun about the giant cat.
Oh, gotcha. Because my sounds are still on, so I heard her. But what I was going to say before Coffee interrupted us with her gestures is that I'm excited to show our solar punk because we decided on a couple of Trompe houses that will serve as our complex, like our home compound. Her gestures set me off. Anyway, so I can't wait to show that because apparently one house is not good enough for me. We must have two.
Right.
So,
as expected.
Of course. So yeah, I'm gonna pick these up too, and I think we're good to go.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, we'll say bye to Coffee then. All right, so Coffee distracted me from asking you where we were going next, and then expecting you to tell me what they sell. But I know you wouldn't have had a hard time with this one.
No, this is Tylie. They make man clothes.
Man clothes, right? So you're not coming here going, man clothes, I think?
Man clothes? Man clothes.
Man clothes, period. Exclamation point. Okay.
Exactly.
So we have a leather tank.
Leather pants.
Wow. Did you pick both of these up? Because I saw particles.
I did pick these up.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now, leather is very hot, but thankfully that's not a consideration in SL.
Mm-hmm. Nope, it is not.
So yeah.
That's good. So, okay, so 50 linden per color of shirt. And
yes,
then for
they have 2 colors of shirt.
Mm-hmm. And then for the Happy Weekend, you have all these different colors. Are they like 60 a pop?
60 a pop, or the fat pack for $4.99.
That's kind of a tongue twister. $4.99?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was like $4.49. $4.44 and 44 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$4.99. I was tripping on that.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll look good in these. I'm sure you look good in everything, honestly. But Tylie, you wear it well. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so tell me who's next so I can quiz you. Although it's not fair because in some of the slurls they tell you what the store sells.
No, that's fair. We're going to vinyl next, and I can't actually remember very well.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
You don't remember what vinyl sells?
I'm blanking.
It's female clothes. A lot of times they will sell tops and skirts and then sell like the same top in different variations for each of the weekend sales. And then I believe our friend Zipper did some of their promotional photography.
Okay.
So yeah, see? Vinyl. Up next. All right, we are at vinyl. And it looks like, what does it say? V-Day for One t-shirt dress?
Yes, it's an oversized t-shirt dress.
With pizza
and
slices
you
on
can
it?
optionally have pizza smeared on it. Which, yeah, you're getting this.
But why? Why would I have a piece of pizza on my shoulder?
If you were eating too quickly and just dropped it and decided to just go for a different slice.
Or if you were force feeding me and you gave zero shits and the pizza was just getting everywhere. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Either of those are absolutely true.
And Maitreya, Lara, Petite, Legacy, Classic and Perky, Cupra, E-Body, and Alice. That's a lot. So it looks like it's 2 items for sale, so the 2 prints separately.
Yes.
And I imagine they each come with your optional pizza slices. Okay. And then over here off to the side, we have Fast Track leggings.
Yes.
And that's for Happy Weekend. And they fit Maitreya, Legacy, Cupra, OG, and E-Body Reborn. Happy Weekend Velvet retextures. So, change lower legs and texture and optional writing. Okay, so the socks come with this.
Yes.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it looks like the socks are just part of those, so I don't think you can put them on separately.
Okay, well, I'll try that out too. So 60 linden per color, or you can get the fat pack. How much is that?
If you decided to get the fat pack, it is $300.
Okay.
And they have other variations, camo print for Saturday sale.
Yep, like I told you. They usually offer one thing and a couple of variations for all the weekends. But in this case, it's those two things and this V-Day for One t-shirt dress. Complete with pizza.
Complete with pizza.
Because that's how you celebrate your V-Day for One. By throwing pizza at yourself. Okay. All right, I'm going to pick this up because, why not? And we'll be off. Okay. What is the next place? Quiz.
What next?
And what do they sell at What Next?
They sell food and sometimes furniture, or decor, accessories, just things that you put out.
Yes. Yeah. But most of the time it is food.
Very often it's food. But
it's all it's decor.
Lamps there. We've got.
Yeah. And I thought one time they sold like a golf cart.
Yep.
Because people were driving around in the demos all over the place.
Yeah, they sell all kinds of things.
Yeah, but mostly decor and food items. So, All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right, we are at What Next, like we said. But you pointed out this man in his mantle.
Yes.
And you said he was rocking the earrings from Paniq, which he totally is.
Yeah, he looks pretty glorious.
Yeah, he's smirking like he knows it. He's like, yeah, I'm hot shit. That's right.
Yeah.
With my man style, my skirt, my mantle, my earrings. This chick next to him has no head. I don't know if it's just me, but
no, it's just you. She has a head.
Okay. So, but yeah, I had to notice this man. Although him with the full shoes just kind of takes away from that outfit. Like, you see the shoes at the bottom?
Yeah, it should be like sandals.
Like a sandal or maybe a heel or something.
Yeah.
But I like this. This is what I'm telling you. Like a man rocking this sort of style.
Well, no, okay, so I see why he's doing those shoes.
Why?
That's thigh-high boots is what he actually has on.
Oh.
Yeah, you just can't see it.
Okay. But why? But I'm sure if he could get those, I'm trying to cam it. Oh, yeah.
I took a peek.
Yeah, I'm peeking. I'm upskirting him too, so... But he could have gotten those with a heel. I think that would still look better with a heel. Maybe hard. No, I've seen it.
Okay.
I know. I've seen these things.
All right.
Where he could have gotten it, I don't know. But I don't know if that maker where he got the boots from would have had heels as well.
Right.
So
that's the main trouble. Is it is more difficult to find. Like I know all kinds of female designers that have that, but it is harder to find for men.
Yeah. Okay, well, enough of staring at our friend here. Let's look at the item, and I am noob standing for pie.
Yes.
Because you're like, Lala, there's something you can click and enjoy. And I'm like, all right. So then I did, but then my AO was overriding it. So so now I have pie and a noob stand. So
and you'll only have to do that here. You can put it away once.
Yeah.
But so this is a lovely apple pie set for getting into the fall season, and copper fall sign and pumpkins. Yeah. So I think these pumpkins, they'll have to go out at Lakeside on Unity. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's 2 items, and they're each 50 linden. And then if you look at the pie here on the table, I love the little stand that the pie is on.
I do too.
The detail on that is so nice.
It really is. It's a lovely pie stand.
It makes me want some pie.
Well, yeah.
So, okay, well, I think I'm gonna finish up my pie. But before we do that, who's next?
We have Velour next, and Velour can only be skin.
That's right. I'm like, don't tell me you don't know what Velour is. So, all right, let's go visit Velour then, shall we?
Very well.
All right, we did not leave What's Next because as we were getting ready to leave, our good friend Pilia popped in.
Life of Pilia.
Life of Pilia. Hi, everyone. It's Pilia.
Yeah.
So she's rezzing in right now. I invited her to voice with us, and she's like, nah, I'll just...
She's busy right now.
Yeah, she's like, I'm just bothering you guys briefly this time. And so she said that she had tried to... She's still rezzing for me. But that she started at the end of the list to try to catch us. because she knows about this time is when we're doing flip.
Right.
So.
And so, yeah, she caught us at like one of the last stops. So
Yeah.
that's smart.
What did she say? I saw her typing hints.
She's asking, how do you say that store with the houses?
Trompe Loeil.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these times I'm going to get her to do this with us. That would be fun.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah. That's so funny that she tried to catch us. And when she came here, she was like, OMG, it's the Blanches. I love you guys on YouTube. She's totally like a plant. Just a plant. She's going to follow us around and like fangirl just to have people go, what the fuck? That's funny.
I think it's great. And yeah, I really do hope that we can do a collab with her sometime.
Yeah, whenever she's ready.
She's fantastic, but her schedule is also a little more chaotic than ours.
Yeah, it's a little different than ours. That's how come it's been harder to hook up. But I'm glad we got to see her and that she made a cameo in our video. Pilia from Life of Pilia. We're gonna have to link her channel in the description because
for sure, if
you have not watched her videos, you should. So I really enjoy Pilia. She's a good friend.
Yes, she is.
All right, are we ready now for reels to go?
We are.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I was just commenting that this flip has been amazing. Not only did we have 2 comments before we even got to flip from designers, creators. I had my good friend Coffee turn up in the video, which I don't know that it was her plan, but it was great. And then Pilia, which I am me saying that was her goal for the evening, to basically photobomb our video, or I call it video bombing.
Yeah,
and make a cameo.
That was a delight. Absolutely.
Yeah, maybe one time she'll actually join us.
I hope so.
Yeah. So we're at Velour, and is it not skin? It's makeup?
No, it's skin.
Oh, is it? Why do I see
the flip
makeup?
item? Top item.
Oh, I'm looking at makeups. Oh,
you're looking at the Saturday sale and Happy Weekend.
Oh, gotcha. I was
so they
all
have this Eliza skin.
Uh-huh.
It is shown in the vendor as the Valley skin tone, but 12 skin tones are available for the fat pack, which is 50 lindens.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you get all 12 for 50 lindens.
Wow, that's a deal.
Yeah, it is, especially knowing like Velour is, they make. I mean, all the skin makers support them. So, it's
Velour is everybody's friend.
Yeah, so you get all 12 skin tones for 50 lindens for this Eliza skin, and then you can get makeup for it.
Yeah.
To complete your look.
Yeah, I see that. So you can get this Estella shadow, or Fanny lips, or Fernanda eyeshadow, or Jackie lips.
Yeah, and the only decision you have to make down here is whether you want them as appliers or as Evo X Balm.
Oh, that's what I was bitching about.
Yeah. And
I
again,
like that choice.
As 60 for any of these. And you get all of the colors.
Interesting. I'm going to pick this up. I want to try it.
Absolutely.
And of course, I'm going to buy it as appliers because, I already fight with balm layers as it is. I don't need more balm layers to fight with.
Right.
I already said it when we were doing the Flifty. I just prefer, me personally, makeup appliers. They're just nicer. It's easier. Yeah. So, easier for me, the lazy consumer, but it may not be easier for the designer. I recognize that.
Yeah.
So.
Also, I do have to say it before I forget about it. One of the things Pilia said is she can't wait to hear about the story of my hair, which I'm not really sure what to say about. Like, I've always liked longer, kind of wild hair, and this cap allows me to have that and wear a cap.
Yeah.
I guess a anecdote that I will add is I actually used to have hair this long. I used to rock that look and even have it draped over my shoulder like this sometimes.
Well, it looks very dashing. You look very dashing in it. So I know it stood out to me when you first put this outfit together. I was like, whoa, no.
Yeah. Well, I hope that anecdote is sufficient to answer the question.
And so did you say where it was from, though?
This is a no-match hair called No More. And yeah.
Yep. And you look amazing in it.
And I do have a hat like this in real life on my hat tree, which I actually have a hat tree.
Of course you do. All right, very good. I'm going to pick up some of these makeups to try out. It'll be like my first Velour purchase. I never buy anything Velour because it's always a skin and I don't need skins. We always go on about that, but this is the first time I've seen Velour makeup, so I'm going to try it.
Absolutely.
So, all right. And how many, is it one more stop?
One more stop.
And so this is the penultimate.
This is the penultimate.
And then the next stop is where?
Vespertine.
And what does Vespertine sell?
They make decor and such.
Right, and it's in the plural, so you could totally read that. So,
well, yeah.
So yeah, let's go to Vespertine, where they sell quirky planters and stuff.
Yeah, but I would know that about Vespertine.
You would.
I actually shop them.
Decor. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. Last stop, Vespertine.
Yes.
And they have potted things.
Yes.
I can't even really say potted plants. It's like branches.
So one of them is a bunch of autumn branches.
Okay.
So yes, you're correct. And the other is Chinese paper lantern branch.
Interesting.
So yeah, I'm getting
pretty.
both of these.
Yeah.
They are pretty. They're very autumny and would do good for fall decoration for sure. So they always have very interesting planters and things. Like we got chia pets here, and we've got all kinds of things here.
Yeah. Yes, we have. So I am going to leave you to those purchases because decor just gets lost in my inventory unless it's some really statement piece.
In fairness, it gets sometimes lost in mine as well, but I do collect quite a bit.
Right, but you're better about finding it.
That's true. I'm terrible about finding clothes, though.
Exactly, which goes to everything that we've been experiencing today, where you don't know Go&See, you don't know vinyl off the top of your head, you don't know rain off the top of your head. As much as that hurts my fashion heart, my model brain, you do know Vespertine, Trompe Loeil, What Next, all the decor and home stores.
Yeah.
So, and that's what's nice, we complement each other in that way. I remember the clothing, you remember the home decor, and we get all the bases covered.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I think we're done here, so we're gonna go back home and wrap things up.
Yep.
All right, we have made it back home, right where we began, more or less.
Yes.
So.
Another fliff has been plundered.
Yes, and it was a lot of fun. As always, we definitely both needed that. We both started out a little low energy and livened right up. It just takes a little fliff.
Just takes a little fliff.
Yeah.
We have been waiting for fliff, for sure.
Yes, we wait all week, very patiently, and hope that nothing fucks up our Friday so that we can get on with some fliffing, some much needed fliffing to kick off the weekend.
Yes.
So. Did you say you had closing thoughts?
Yeah. So, it does need to be said and acknowledged to our friends across the pond in the UK. You've got a new monarch and a new prime minister, and I wish you well. It's a very tumultuous time. When there's that much shakeup in leadership, so thoughts are with y'all.
Yep, I would just echo the sentiment. I don't really have much to add there. It is a lot of change to know, that she was at 70 years that she was her reign.
Yeah, yes,
it's a long time.
longest monarch. So I'm always curious. I like seeing the flashbacks or the little snippets of history that I see on TV regarding her, and it's impressive. It's an impressive legacy and amount of time that she served in that role, and it's the end of an era. So I know that's hard for some folks. So very curious to see how things will
go from here, and just wait and see.
Yep.
So.
So.
But did you have anything else?
No, that was the only thing that I wanted to mention, really.
Okay.
So.
Well, and then you know me, I like to express gratitude. So thank you, everyone, all 87 of you, and plus our 2 new ones who joined the Blanche channel. We appreciate you. As always, I appreciate all the comments and likes, and I love when people reach out to me. So I'm glad that people actually do that. Because it makes my day. It really does, especially if it's.
It really does.
Yes.
You always rush into my.
Oh my gosh! I'm like in Discord,
oh my
right?
Gosh, I love it.
I see it in the morning, and I'm like, oh my God, Tori, check this out. So I really live for that kind of engagement, and I enjoy commenting back to people, and just sharing the love. So it's been great. So thank you all for that, all the likes and sharing, and especially to know that one of the designers was recommended to watch our channel. Thank you. That goes along with the whole thing of me saying, please like, subscribe, share with friends, that kind of thing. So thank you for doing that. It really brightens our day. So, all right. So gratitude aside, I think it's time for farewells. So.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.